development is an age period when certain needs, behaviors, experiences, and capabilities are common and different from other age periods. So according to Johnson Track, there are 8 stages of development: prenatal, infancy, early childhood, middle and late childhood, adolescence, early adulthood, middle adulthood, and late adulthood. Prenatal. Development happens quickly during this stage. Tremendous growth from a single cell to an organism complete with brain and behavioral capabilities. This process is called gestation. Germinal stage starts within a week after the conception. So conception occurs when a sperm cell combines with egg cell to form a zygote. Zygote begins to divide quickly. The resulting balls of cells moves along the mother's fallopian tube to the uterus. So the ball cells starts to become embedded in the wall of the uterus. This process is called implantation. Embryonic stage lasts from the end of the germicidal stage to 2 months after conception. The developing cell is called embryo. At the end of the embryonic period, the embryo is about an inch long. In this stage, all of the major organs form and the embryo becomes very fragile. Fetal stage. Fetal stage lasts from 2 months after conception until birth. The fetus quickly grows as bones and muscles form and it begins to move inside the uterus. Organ system develop further and start to function. During the last 3 months, the brain increases rapidly in size. An insulating layer of fat form under the skin. Respiratory and digestive systems start to work independently. Infancy. In the first year, babies learn to focus their vision, reach out, explore, and learn about things around them. So infancy is the period from birth through the completion of the 12th month of life. It is defined as the first year of life and is the period of the most rapid growth after birth.
My name is Ivy Bataluna from BEd 1A. So, early childhood. Early childhood, 3 years old. So, 3 years old na edad is wants to be just like parents. Vocabulary and pronunciation continue to expand. Climb stairs when alternating feet. Can briefly stand on one foot. Then, early childhood to 4 years old. So, sentences are more complex. Speaks well enough for strangers to understand. Imagination is vivid. Line between what is real and imaginary is often indistinct. Develops fears. Common fears. Fear of dark, fear of animals, and fear of death. And early childhood from 5 years old can hop on one foot and skip, can accurately copy figures, may begin to read, and socialize with other children their age. So, early childhood is defined as the period from birth to 8 years old. Is a time of remarkable growth with brain development at its peak. During this stage, children are highly influenced by the environment and the people that surround them. So, proceed ta sa middle and late childhood. Middle and late childhood, 6 to 12 years old. Okay. Both large and small muscles will develop complex motor skills from independent activity to same-sex group activities. Acceptance by peers, very important. Parental approval still important. So, a middle and late childhood from 6 to 12 years. Middle and late childhood spans the ages between early childhood and adolescence, approximately age 6 to 11 years. Children gain greater control over the movement of their bodies, mastering many gross and fine motor skills that included the younger child. Then last is adolescence from 13 to 18 years. Adolescence, traumatic life stage for child and parent. Puberty occurs, extremely concerned with appearance, trying to establish self-identity, confrontations with authority. Then adolescence is the period of transition between childhood and adulthood. Then children who are entering adolescence are going through many changes: physical, intellectual, personality, and social development. Adolescence begins at puberty, which now occurs earlier on average than in the past.
Hi mom, good day. My topic is all about early adulthood and middle adulthood and late adulthood. Let's begin with early adulthood. With the age of 19 to 29, in this stage, the pupil began to solidify their life belong. Once many pupils enter committed relationship or marriage, while others form lifelong friendship. People who can't create and maintain this relationship derive emotional benefits, while those who struggle to maintain relationship may suffer from isolation. One is a middle adulthood with a range of 30 to 60 years. In this stage, people tend to struggle with contribution to society. They may be busy raising children or pursue careers. Those who feel the contributing experience generativity, which is the sense of leaving a legacy. On the other hand, those who don't feel that their work or lives matter may experience feelings of stagnation. Young adulthood develops strong friendship in college, may more intimacy than one struggle to form and maintain close friendship. And the last but not the least is late adulthood with the age of 61 years and above. In this stage, as adults is reached with the end of life, they look back on their lives and reflect adults who feel fulfilled by their lives, either through a successful family or meaningful career, rich age integrity in which they can face aging and dying with face of life. If older adults don't feel that they live a good life, they risk falling into despair. This is the end of my topic. I hope you understand, and God bless and good day.